Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Stroud going to throw right away. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A run now with McLaughlin. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
First and 10 now from the 36. around McLaughlin. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. A tight end in motion now. Bill Rowe. This is McLaughlin. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. From the gun, here's Stroud, and he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Into space.
You got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. In motion, it's Waddle. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Achane.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
It is 3rd and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
In motion, it's Waddle. Back to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And a good run there. Finds forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a third down and 4. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Out here. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. In motion, it's Waddle. For him on the year.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. second down and 8. Shaheed in motion. Throwing on second down. Stroud. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that side of the ball.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
2nd and goal. In motion, it's Robinson. Now a give to Achane, heading right. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll send their tight end left. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Third and goal. Tight end on the move left. He'll get this out wide. He'll bring this back to the 10, but that's it. The drive stalls out. It's 4th and goal.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll have the Dolphins 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in the second half. About to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Brown now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one is caught by Robinson. He's across midfield, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Slot receiver, headed right. On the ground, this is right. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.